guys, we're back. Some more Fallout New Vegas. I am, of course, your awesome host, Eric Watson. You can follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson. Follow my video game tweets at Rogues Adventure. Keep up with all the Rogues Adventure goings-on the Facebook group page. Read my published articles on Leviathan.com and keep up with my gaming blog on Game Informer. Because you're awesome, and I love you for that. Alright, so doing a rare Sunday afternoon streaming session. Don't know how many of the loyal friends will be able to tune in today, because it's much different than my usual weeknight evening sessions. But it just so happens that Cowboys don't play until tonight, and I've got a nice little break while the baby's napping, and I can get some more gameplay done. I will fully admit that part 1 was basically kind of boring. I guess I just kind of chose not the best time to actually go through with a live stream. There was a lot of just kind of walking around, brown, empty wasteland, which is not nearly as fun as even that sounds. But I noticed at the end of my stream I was actually coming up to a good side quest that is exploring the ghoul infestation in a nearby rocket building testing facility. It's technically a side quest, although I have to complete it in order to progress in the main quest. Before the guys will tell me where the guy who shot me is going. Spoiler alert, he's went to New Vegas, of course. So I have played that much of the game. So we'll probably just jump right in, no real recap necessary. Because I'm literally playing right where I left off from part 1. So we'll be able to see that in action. So let's slip over to game, make sure that's looking good. Alright, so here we are at the entrance to the REPCONN rocket facility. Look at that, my Twitch app is working again. How awesome. Wait 1 second to get this fired up. Lovely. Alright, so still got my faithful friend Eddie with me. Little floating robot, which is very cool. He's the first guy you get, and very fits the thematic character I'm making, which is very tech-savvy, plasma rifle wielding Tony Stark type character, with also some good charisma, because Tony Stark type scientist is a good person to talk with people with, and he can get things done with his quick wit. He can get things done with his brilliant engineering skills and science hacking. And when all else fails, I have lots of pew-pew laser guns and a giant flamethrower if things really get hairy. So investigating a ghoul infestation. Enter the facility to discover the source of the ghouls. So the town of Novak has been apparently looting this nearby facility as a source of all their supplies. And they've said that a lot of ghouls have moved in, and they want me to... Oh, there's drugs on the floor. Hell yeah, more drugs. Discover the source. I tried to put a lot of my excess shit. I rented a room back in Novak, kind of as a temporary home base. I want to just pick all these little ball caps up. And tried to stick a bunch of my extra crap in there so I can actually, there we go, that's what it says. I can actually hold some things that I find. Energy, yes, give me all that stuff. So I don't even use conventional guns at all, because thankfully New Vegas, unlike pretty much all the other Fallouts, gives you a lot of energy weapons up front, which is cool, so it's actually a viable path rather than having to be a mid to late game ability. And for the first time, whenever I replayed the original Fallout as part of Rogue's Adventures, I ended up doing energy weapons as well, and that's when I had to run into that same thing, where it's I couldn't even use them until like the middle of the game when you actually start getting them. But then they become really, really awesome at the late game. My high perception skill tells me there are enemies all over this place. This is the... Oh, that's him. Let me know there's dudes. Still battle music. We got dudes way the hell out there. Iron sights, not too useful in this game, I've noticed. You're kind of supposed to use the VATS targeting to take these guys out. Dudes that run at you, it's usually good to take out their legs. Oh! And that does take out a leg. Why? I'm gonna shoot Eddie. Oh dear, I can't even see him because of his... Hey, in the face. Oh! Oh jeez. Ah! Yeah, so that plasma rifle is pretty strong. My ability to shoot's not great, but I can certainly shoot shit that's right in front of me. Feral ghouls were actually invented in Fallout 3. Ghouls were just another sentient species. They're just humans that were exposed to radiation and were obviously ostracized and hated by regular humans because they're, you know, nasty looking. But Fallout 3 added feral ghouls, which are ghouls that just run at you and attack you like zombies, basically. Which I was kind of upset about because I was like, well, that's not what ghouls are. But they also kept the other ghouls, and then they kind of explained these are just guys that are just kind of lost their marbles. And they kind of come at you. So I guess, you know, it gives you another kind of melee creature, and generally they're pretty weak, although there's some that are very irradiated. Look at this place, this is huge. Generally they're not too much of a problem, but kind of freaky because they make all those zombie sounds and kind of run at you, which is never fun. This is a pretty big facility. See, like, this is an example, obviously, of a non-feral ghoul. He's got more of a regular face. They're using Great Brotherhood. I don't even need your laser rifle, sir. I have better than that. I will, however, take all of your ammo, even though I am literally dripping in ammo already. Holy crap. I've got over 100 rounds for this plasma rifle. Feeling pretty confident. Come at me, bro. See, this is an example of how my skill's not that. I think my skill's like 42, which the max is 100. Can't target this guy at all. Yeah, so it's not too good. But I can always just try and... So you notice how the shots kind of... Jeez. Oh! Good job, Eddie. I was in the middle of switching guns. Maybe those guys are just weak as hell. Only needs my robot. I was gonna switch. I was still getting used to the hotkeys. Skyrim has that awesome favorite system where you can switch to your stuff really easily while also pausing the game but not having to bring up the whole menu, which is really a great solution. This one you can hotkey stuff, so I don't have to open the menu just to switch guns every time, which is great. But I then have to remember what all my hotkeys are. Oops. They're very, very generous with the ammo. Unfortunately, playing hardcore mode, which means ammo actually weighs you down. So whenever I visit the town next, I might actually, if I actually have an excess amount of ammo, I mean, look at that, I got 280 rounds of flamer fuel. I don't know if that like goes down like once a second when you torch this thing, or how that works, but it's a lot. Ooh, a second one of that so I can repair, yeah. So as you use stuff, your stuff gets degraded. Little condition, oops, can't undo it. Where it says C&D right there, that shows the condition of my weapon. Looks like, and the damage actually degrades slowly too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, if I need to have some more room, I'll go ahead and use the repair. But as your repair skill goes up, your can repair things more useful, and then you can literally repair one plasma rifle using another plasma rifle, so it makes sense to just continuously loot as much crap as you can. Repair is like one of the most useful skills in the more modern Fallout, since you can repair all that.
Over here. Are you listening?
What?
Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
All the way up?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Definitely a ghoul.
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room.
Crazy, like smokers' voices.
It's where they used to make rockets.
Metal staircase on the east side of the building? There are dudes afoot. Whoa! Now see, that freaks me out when it does cinematic camera and I'm not even involved. So there are feral ghouls all over the place right here. You like that, asshole? I think the flamethrower actually proved pretty useful here. Look at this though, dead super mutant. Which are basically mini Hulks. Although Nightcan, I think, is specifically one that uses invisibility. So it looks like the ghouls. Man, this was a great place to go for energy stuff. Ghouls are having problems of their own. For sure. Where are they? God, I hate that sound they make. Kind of see them coming, but I have to face the direction that they're in. There he is. Fire. Yeah, this flamethrower is pretty much made for these assholes. Hey, leveled up. This part annoys me that Skyrim and those games do this much better, where it's just you can choose when you want to level up. This one, as soon as you're out of combat and after you've leveled up, it immediately takes you to the level up screen and you're forced to have to immediately deal with your level up, essentially. So you can see my science skills, pretty awesome. I'm trying to get it to 70 for a certain perk. But right now I can hack anything that requires 50 or lower. It goes 50, 75, and 100 for hackable stuff. Energy weapons always needs to put points into that. I'm getting a lot of skill points because I have a pretty high intelligence. I want to get this speech up to 50 because a lot of the speech checks require a 50. So anything, like if you just have 49, it's useless, but 50 will take care of a lot of them. So getting that up to 50 is pretty important. I think I might just, since I only have 4 left, I'll just shove the rest into energy weapons because we need to get that up as high as possible. And every even level you can actually choose a perk, which is a pretty big, and this is different, it was every 3 levels in the previous Fallout games, but perks are fun, so they added every 2 levels, although they still have a lot of prerequisites. You can see, like, junk rounds requires a luck of 6 and repair of 45, so certain ones require you to have certain skills. I think of the ones I'm going for. Rapid reload is good. I don't have that good agility though either. There's one of them that required science of 70 that I was looking at, but Vigilant Recycler I think was the first one. So if I had a 70 science by now, I could actually take it, but unfortunately it points in a speech. So, alright, pistol accuracy is better. I'm actually using rifles and flamethrowers, so probably not. You'll find more bottle caps. More money, I guess, is good. Seems like you're going to find a lot of shit just on the ground. Power of your personality inspires diehard loyalty from your followers. When you drop below half health, your companions temporarily gain much greater resistance damage. Huh. Bloody Mouse is pretty funny, actually. Everybody just explodes around you. This one I was thinking to take in because you gain double the bonus from magazines and additional point from skill books. So a lot of the skill books I find will be that much more useful. It seems like kind of a good thematic thing because he would be really good at reading and gaining abilities from that. I could always just get more experience per level, and it's kind of boring, so I think, or just put another point into my attribute, which is good. I'm going to go with comprehension. That way I can actually read magazines, which allow me to give me a temporary boost, so I can try to get better lockpicking and whatnot. 1 point additional from skill books. We're going to go there. And I think I do have a skill book or two. I think it's an aid. Yeah, so you can see now, when I take one of these, it ups my ability by 20, but it's only temporarily. It's like for an hour or something. This one, yeah, that just ups my permanent skill, so guns by 4. Obviously, guns are just conventional weapons, which aren't as useful to me. I think that's the only one I had that wasn't just a regular temporary one. But now, certainly those mean a lot more for me. Ooh, there's one. So lockpick. So that's just free points right there, which is greatness. Pretty useful. Alright, so I actually got injured. Even stim packs are also not automatic with hardcore mode. So, in the bathroom. Alright, he said to take the stairs. Ah, I do have this is the lockpick minigame, which is very similar to everything. All those Bethesda games have the same kind of. Just taking up all these drugs. Similar to all the games that they do. There's a staircase up here. Dead ghoul. Bottle caps. Good. I'm actually getting more than one. Oh, damn it. I mean to take everything you had. Press the wrong button. I don't need your stupid robe. Now I've got like 4 plasma rifles. Let's just prepare. Still have that one on. Keep the flamethrower out, because that's my. Oh shit, there's dudes coming at me. Man, these guys carry a lot of drugs. Rules, luck. Jesus Christ, every single dude's got a. And the plasma rifle's a fantastic gun, like, holy shit. There's not much going on here. I hear dudes. The red bars are moving. There are a couple red bars, aren't there? I don't know where to go. Something useful. Which was a better way of telling you if you highlighted over stuff and it told you like this is used to make this thing. It would be a lot easier for getting things. I don't like doors. Just always do it because it gives you a precious shit. There we go. Easy ones are usually pretty easy. And there's a safe in here. Nice. Alright, Eddie, watch my back. It's also easy. With bullets on top, man. There's so many bullets. Yeah, I could read one of my magazines, but it's gonna be doing a pretty good job already. Stealth boys. Look at that, I'm almost weighed down. I've barely even explored this place. Curse my lows. Oh, shit, that scared me. I'm gonna open that door. Eddie, you better be ready to kick some ass here, sir. As soon as I open this door, it's gonna be hell. Hello? Any flesh-eating assholes in here? There's one. I get the drop off you, I'm much less freaked out. Pew 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 pew! Where'd that come from? I'm trying to make sure they're not gonna sneak up behind me. Tell me where, Eddie. This place is huge. I've totally forgotten where I'm supposed to go, by the way. dick. Oh. Is it supposed to be operating like that? Where I'm like... It's like I'm shooting actual fire blasts. Yeah, that's... weird. Is it a different mode? Or is that just how it operates? Look at that, okay. I always assumed I was like, you know, spraying, but it actually shoots like bullets. Fire bullets. Alright. I don't know if I like it or not, but it's more different than I was expecting. I've been using it for a while too, and I just noticed it was doing that. Okay. There's less red dots, there's more stuff. So it actually takes some aiming. This place. It's freaking huge. Ooh, there's a working computer. Interesting. I can actually get something out of these computers. Sciencey abilities. I knew there was a dick in here. So can I target? Yeah, okay. I think they changed this in this game. So you can. That just means you can actually use it in. That's a cool shot. So the advantage of having it work like that is you can actually use it in bats and actually target your fireballs. Kitchen is a privilege and not a right. The icebox will be in front every Friday evening. Every workplace ever has that rule. And very few workplaces seem to actually follow that rule. Official rock facility. So these are just... Since all the books are destroyed, it's a way they can kind of bring some lore into the world. Containing 2 gruesome devices called stealth boys. I think that's actually part of why the Nightkin are here. Ready for REPCONN visits. It may take decades for the radiation to clear up. I'm trying to speed reads. I know these aren't that useful for streaming. Someone is punished for this. Significantly reduced our position with REPCONN. I want them to know that we can keep our house in order. Alright, so... Not all was well in this little place. Still kicking it. I'm gonna have to make some tough loot choices already. Another locked door. And my lockpick skill is just good enough. Yeah, it is 25, so that last book I did actually gave me the skill I needed without having to read a magazine to do it. Again, I wish I knew which of these I really needed for crafting. I know there's some cool shit you can craft with enough parts, but considering I'm more weighed down than normal playing on hardcore, and I don't have any idea what some of the stuff that I need. Eddie, do you remember where we're supposed to go? I don't have a fucking clue. Only the one terminal is a special one. Locked very easy. Okay. Slowly making our way through the facility. This looks like a main area. Okay, now see that I wouldn't be able to open. But hopefully with my awesome science skills, I can maybe hack this terminal. Ah, there we go. Generator room is storage first. We need to get access to this. Password is REPCONN 3. Okay, do I need to write that down or something? So it's R3PC0N. Waste spill never would have happened if you didn't push the team so hard. Your paid for actual competent personnel. Wow. So, the reason why there were ghouls here, maybe, is something bad happened. Large radiation spill. Big skill of 50. So I think the magazines do stack. And my current skill, I believe, is a 25. So unfortunately, let's see, that's science. This might not have a lockpick one temporarily. And they don't sort any of this crap, which is just fantastic. There's food, drugs, books, all this shit is in the same freaking list. It's all designed for consoles, and yes, I will bitch about that constantly. Nope, no way to raise my lockpick skill. Too bad. Safe. It's a dead end. Looks like it. There's a red dot here. Somewhere. Might even be down below. Is there a door? No, those are all empty. I guess we're going down, there's nothing else up here. We're completely turned around in this place. Okay, there's the dock over there. Dude's not very hardy, but in theory... God, I hate that sound, it's freaky. In theory, I can see them coming. There he is. Not too good of a chance. Wow, it costs a lot to shoot that flamethorn bats. That is cool looking. Holy shit. Oh, die, you monster. Yes, Edie, flanking. I like that. Fine job, sir. Excellent work. I love this little battle music. Alright, well this is probably the middle staircase the dude was talking about, so we finally made where we need to go. Follow the trail of dead guys. Always a good idea. I don't think I can even carry a damn other thing. I'm so way down. Hey, I think we made it.
Alright, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
You're not a ghoul. Hang on, dude.
Go bother Jason, Smoothskin.
So, you guys are just hanging out here, huh? Facility up here. Bench. Cycling, that's the good one. That means I can actually take some of the bullets I spent, turn into usable bullets. More bullets, please, sir. Not at the best ratio, but it's free bullets. Of which I have a lot. What is overcharge? I guess versions of it. I do have a lot of bullets. It takes my current bullets divided by 3, so it's worth 3 bullets essentially to do it. Let's not make 90, let's make 50. So I can use. Let's not use that kind of ammo. What's this one? There we go. That's overcharge bullets. Extra awesome. So the other one is energy cell, which we can go and do. Jason. I'm looking for a Jason. Let's just hang out up here. Pretty shitty area you got.
The holy fire will carry us to our salvation.
Sure. Could do that. Could do that. Let me say, creepy guys. Boy.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock. We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants.
Understandable.
The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing.
Wait a minute, are you a cult?
A paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Sure. I'm good at hunting demons.
Praise the Creator. As soon as the underground has been rid of...
On basement key added. Another area.
Hey there.
Come here, Jason.
Is the way clear? The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of...
Not even gonna tell me.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt
Chris.
you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen, it is a place of light and...
It's a cult.
Let me...
Well, he seems friendly enough. Human again.
Go bother Jason, Smoothskin.
Like how he has the
I
same
don't like
voice.
having you around.
You can't even talk to him. Smooth skin. Use a mirror on Chris.
Hey.
Ooh, I'd love some of your rat away. Get pissed at me though. Well, I guess I can help you rid your I can't even use your terminals. Everything in here is considered stealing. And medical supplies? Alright, if I offered to help you, you should offer to equip me here. Huh. So, basement, okay. Where is... Just that requires key.
Yes.
That's gonna sound creepy too. Maybe we'll follow the test marker and see where the basement is. So are the demons feral ghouls? Or are those the nightkin? Those nightkin are certainly more powerful than feral ghouls. Also, they don't talk, so an issue as well. Let's see. Let's say you horribly confusing local map. There's the REPCONN basement. Yeah, see, I'm worried it's these guys. Which looks like they ran afoul of some ghouls. Aha! There's your basement right there. This guy's still on fire. I must have taken care of him at some point. Alright, let's get our best equipment out. This could be somewhat difficult. Do need to remember I have drugs I can take. Drugs are good. I think you can take 1 or 2 per hour without any fears of addiction, because addiction is bad. Drugs good, addiction bad. Alright, got some red dots here. Lots of red dots. Lots of fast moving red dots. You got game. Hear nothing. They'll warn me if somebody comes up on me, won't you, Eddie? Oh, Jesus. That was kind of freaky. That's a pretty big pile of rebar and concrete you have, sir. Thankfully, your head seems perfect. Blasting. God, that still didn't kill your ass. Jesus. He's fast. Notice my AP in the lower right slowly regenerates too, so you can't use VATS back to back to back. It's based on your agility, I think. That's kind of freaky. Luckily, I kinda got the jump on him. Shit. I saw you, asshole. Your little predator movement. See, the bad thing is I can only fire my plasma rifle twice. Oh, Jesus. It's coming at me. Oh, shit. Oh, God, die. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, God. Take out his arm. Don't reload now, you foolish fool of a man. Shit. Like, I didn't want one of those guys to fucking hit me. Alright, take a breather. I hear somebody. Switch back to my overcharge bullets. That seems pretty good. These guys don't carry anything on them. Such rebar clubs. Stuff. Need to heal in between combat as much as I can, because all my health comes like slowly. There's a green dot in here. Shit.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask.
Antler?
Hi, human.
Skull?
Why you come here?
Is he bigger than the other mutants, sir?
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious.
You're the one that has no lips.
Upstairs. Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get. Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't
Stealth
search.
boys.
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is
Firm.
I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set
Nice.
traps too.
A badass ghoul.
After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
You are as crazy as the other guys. Holy shit.
Me? I am devoted to Antler, but before Antler,
It's a giant pipe.
Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nikon, the Master's elite. A great honor.
Masters
Very
from Fallout
proud.
1.
Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
Alright.
Told you.
Alright, I'll find...
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Maybe. He's got a giant badass sword pipe on his back. It's pretty cool looking. I'm guessing he would absolutely destroy me also. Okay, so I'm assuming you already gave me the key. So there's one room. Shit. Get out there. Buddies are still gonna attack me though, you asshole. That must be the room. Lock to use key. So we'll see what the hell is hiding in here. Ah.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good
got
luck
his
with
number.
that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
You know what? These guys sound like Christian Bale as Batman. It's just a dude that just sounds something like that. Or nothing but that the whole time. That deep, like, smoker growly.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh?
Batman.
I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit.
I like you,
It's
Harlan.
lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it.
Whoa.
Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
They paid me in whores. What a great cult. I can see why you'd sign up.
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harlan.
I like this guy.
Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting
I like this
folks down to work.
concept as like a
Those
side thing in
things
an RPG.
attacked
You
us.
find like a badass who's
Most
like
of the
trapped
food was
somewhere, but
upstairs,
he's got all these traps set up
but
and
some folks
he can
panicked
snipe people.
and made for the basement, and I went after him. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
There was one that came in Fallout 3, but it was just a sniper on a rooftop. It was like watching over this whole little town area. But he was immediately hostile, so he didn't talk to you. Can I kill him?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
How long has he been in here?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction.
One of your whores, Harland.
She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful.
I am.
Thanks.
Got quests
Let me know
within
what you
quests.
find out.
So if you're paying attention, I started this whole thing just so I could continue the main quest. And then I had to start helping the ghouls out of stairs, and now in order to help the ghouls outstairs, I'm having to help this guy in order to help the Nightkin boss. Like, holy crap, down the rabbit hole. Alright, so the current thing is I'm trying to find this guy's quote, very unquote, girlfriend. And I like that guy, Harlan. He's badass. I wish he was a companion or something in this room here. Maybe not. I don't know where this chick is. Shit, what is it, Eddie? What is it, boy? Got something? This guy doesn't mind that we're gonna kill all his dudes. This. Oh, nice. Took the head right off. That's what we do, Eddie. These guys have been eating well. Even though I'm doing on food, I haven't checked in a while. I think it's a lot of minus food, that's good. I figured out his food, you've got like a rating of food and water that goes up, and you want to keep it down as much as you can. That's sweet, bro. Deeper into the basement. That's just a tool cabinet with nothing in here. I'm sure a lot of these things are sensor modules. I think those are good. Pilot lights. If I knew I needed some of this stuff, I'd be grabbing it. But there's at least one more guy in here. Did a pretty good job of not letting them near me. If I can actually stealth. Guessing he's in this room up here. There he is. He's got a big gun too, it looks like. Use that. Should go, you asshole. Ooh. Ooh. Who's the badass now? Straight up. Damn, I'm good. Look at that. That asshole had a flamethrower. And he's just a pile of goo now. A goo pile. Search goo pile? Yes. We'll search the goo pile. Jail key. I'm gonna take that and I'll have to immediately use it, because I am way down. Use it to repair my other one. Incinerator. See, I need to get that repair skill up, because I'm already using... I'm not using this one. It's the one I should be using, that's better conditioned. Use the good ammo. There we go. I think the different kinds of ammo was added in New Vegas as well. Which is good. They just added kind of a bunch of... They added like more crafting and... Just a lot of kind of easy stuff to add, but still adds a good amount of stuff, new crap to the game. Oh, apparently you could also sneak back here and get the jail key that way. But I badassed it up instead. Let me get downstairs. The stairs. The jail key. I wonder if that chick's alive. I don't remember. Turn on. There we go. Turn on a little flashlight on your. Where is it? I don't even show up it's glowing. It's supposed to be the little thing you use to pull up the menus, but it glows. Key in. That's probably her. Tell him the bad news. She died. Alone. Penniless. There's nothing else of use down here. Bad news, Harlan. It was not a rescue mission after all. I don't know if it wasn't that hard. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. A little quicker when you put the weapon away, which is good to know. So now we have to hoof it back to Harlan. Harlan Globetrotter. That's your last name, but it should be. This is the way it came in, I think. Pretty much killed all the Nightkin in here. There we go.
Did you find my friend? I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Okay, so... Still need to find the stealth boys, I guess. Did some traps in them. Watch my step. Bye, Harlan. Yep, rat roaches. Ah, computer. I can do things with a computer. Mistake. Okay, I already read this mission. That's the one telling me. Why do we have all these stealth boys? Sexual harassment workplace behavior policies. Unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. These guys just did not run a very tight ship. Okay. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled stealth boys back to you. According to manifest, each crate contained 1 gross device for local employee misbehavior. Not mine. 1 crate was open and is missing 5 stealth boys. Sorry about that. Huh. So that's what y'all did. Y'all got a shipment of stealth boys. And then some of you used them, and that's what caused all the drama. So there aren't no There aren't any actual stealth boys here, I guess. I wonder how he's gonna take that news. There's nothing else I can do up here, right? Ah, just sitting on top of some ammo. Little systems in here. Alright, let's run out to oh shit. God freaking damn it. That almost killed me. What the fuck was that? Alright, I'm gonna back away. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what just happened. He really did trap this room. God, I'm critically limbed and everything. Son of a bitch. Well, I can use a doctor's bag, I guess, to heal. And quickly down some freaking life-giving supplies, because holy shit. Let's do that. Heals me. It's not enough. Let's do one more stim back. Well, I guess I can tell you the news. I don't know what this is gonna do to you, though.
Antler says you are the one killing my kid. Antler says you must die.
Shit. So it doesn't even fucking matter. He's gonna fucking kill me anyway. Shit. Balls. Oh. God, please let me bats him. Oh god, die, die. Shit, go. Jesus Christ. Alright, so he did not react. Get rid of the Night King. Well, they attacked me, okay? I tried to do it peacefully. This is a cool sword, I'm not a melee guy. They attacked me, sir. Look at the Pit-Boy icon for that, that's hilarious. It's like a giant Final Fantasy sword. So, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna fuck up your antler, too. Fuck you, antler. Incinerated. Oh, he's right there. Whatever. There's nothing behind you. Oh, what is this? Oh. Should I be going down here? God, almost got damaged again. Shit, it just keeps going. I don't know where this goes. So I'm gonna hold off, I guess. I need to report back to that one dude. Cleared that shit out. Stupid Davison. Trying to help your ass out. You had to attack me. Cripple my limbs. What did you cripple? My torso. I don't need that. Torsos are overrated. Walking up the stairs. cleared out your demon problem. I deserve all of Harlan's ghoul horrors now. Harlan!
You did good, Smooth Skin.
Crazy disappearing stairs. Alright, where are you, Jason? Don't make me hunt your ass down. Damn it all. Where the hell is he? There you are.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
So you guys are shipping off. Head to the REPCONN basement and talk to Jason Bright about what comes next. We're just taking off, jeez. I thought this area was pretty good, but apparently not. I still can't do any of these things without being stealing, so... Guess I'm following you guys. Recycle this stuff so hard. Recharge stuff does seem to be pretty nifty. Fusion cells, more overcharge. Why not? Alright, where'd you guys go? So I have to go back to the... Alright. See, this would have been better designed if, like, I got on the radio and the guy was like, alright, we're heading down. And then I wouldn't have to, like, walk back and forth. That would be far too smart of clever design, quest design. So, literally a back and forth. I'm guessing they went to the spot that I didn't go in, which is good on my part, I guess. Yeah, literally behind this guy's room. To the sacred site. That entails side room with trash, so much trash. Should be looking at the crafting menus, but that's not very useful for streaming purposes, so one of my off-stream sessions I'll try to write down what the fuck I need to be looking out for that's good for me to craft. Loading bench is the one that I don't need to use. It's conventional weaponry only. That's for losers. You are crippled. Thank you, game. This is a sacred site, apparently. Terminal button. Alright, sir.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer.
Boy, you guys
I
are
want
up.
you to know that we
rocket
will
ship
remember
cult.
for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey.
Well, that's good.
Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing
course
vital
they
components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer.
Yeah.
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy.
When
Thinks he's
Chris
a...
came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine.
Oh, I see how it is.
You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris. There is no...
Oh, Chris.
Yes.
Yes.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary. Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. I was skeptical at first, of course. I'm the Flock's resident engineer. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials.
That's where I come in.
When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear it would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time.
Ooh, you can tell the truth.
I thought we were past all... I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice.
I do.
But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haverson. Haverson won't mind getting irradiated. Haverson won't mind mutating.
It's paying up, sir.
Haverson won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haverson. You're neurotic.
And just balding. Hey, I got the marker for Vault 30.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster! Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you?
That is that 50 speed
no.
skill.
How could they do this to me? For 2 years? My God.
Do they really not have a mirror down here, though?
Do you have any
schools wouldn't
idea
want
how
one, but-
easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
I'm a good person.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that
No,
it?
let's not get crazy. Oh yeah, I guess I'm a Novak.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
There you go, that was the peaceful resolution. I have done the one where you can help them sabotage the rockets, and it's pretty
Are you ready to
hilarious.
get started? I was close to completing work on the rockets before 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. Very well. All right.
Wait, I have to choose which one to do? That's weird. Wait.
Have you found the components we...
Well, do you give me a fucking... yeah.
REPCONN has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them.
You need junk dealers.
Later.
So I need 2 components to help finish. God, that spacesuit helmet is amazing looking. Stick spacesuit. Probably help me against radioactivity. Just look like. Oh man, it looks amazing. He's in like a little bubble. That's fantastic. What does this do? Rad resistance plus 40. Nice. The helmet does nothing. Well, it's actually more damage protection than any of my stuff. And I look hilarious. That's always good. So this opens up. Is this still part of the quest? Find parts of the rocket's thrust controls. Looks like it, so I actually have to leave the area to find the parts in order to fully complete the mission. How annoying. I think this one will drop me right outside. Yeah, back to the lobby. Jeez. Radiant fuels in there. Oh yeah, and I'm right outside the area now. Nice. Alright, well that's actually probably a good stopping point here. As I actually have to leave and search for the parts now. I actually put stuff in my triggers. What is that? So I'm going to look for the parts, and then I can go back and launch the rocket. So can't quite do the whole quest in one session, and in fact I'll probably end up finishing it in an off-streaming session. We'll definitely be taking screenshots and live tweeting about the experience whenever I'm not streaming at Rogue's Adventure and on the Facebook group page. Be sure to keep up with that good stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a session here. Thanks you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.